It's written in the book, a smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and action in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land. But his heart's for Christ, controller in hand. Chasing down villains, catching the crooks. Living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and action in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves to fight. But his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. On his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land. But his heart's for Christ, controller in hand. Chasing down villains, catching the crooks. Living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and action in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Badge badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. Exile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every new mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves the fight, but his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. On his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every new mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his all-I name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. Exile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every new mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves the fight, but his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves to fight, but his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. On his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Bad badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. Exile and grace, he's saving the day.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Subnautica 2 live stream. How's everybody doing? Good to see you guys, man. We're going to be rocking some Subnautica 2 tonight and having a good time. Appreciate y'all being here. T Forever up in the house. Matthew Coleman is up in here. Scored stream. Good to see you guys, man. Appreciate y'all being here. We also got Always You Know What It Is Big 23. What is up, man? That's a heck of a name. Good to see you here, man. Appreciate you showing up, brother. Pro Trooper Shark Hunter, what's up, dude? Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Throw Let's Rock up in the house. What's up, Rock? Good to see you, man. And Blake Plays up in the house. I think I got everybody's name. I think I did. So we're gonna rock some Subnautica 2 tonight, and I did off camera. I did go in and add some lockers and stuff, and I think that was all I did was added some lockers. Oh, and I added a few other pieces of machinery inside the new building that we just built. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch these scenes over. Let's get our tip glass on. We do have a goal set for 5 super chats within a 45-minute period, which is like I think the $2 super chat. So it doesn't have to be like a lot, but we've got 5 super chats set for 45 minutes. So let's see if we can hit that goal. I remember you. I do remember you, Officer Blake. I do. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on with this. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, by the way. We are live on all 3 platforms. I am looking into getting another monitor. I actually need 2 more monitors. So the one beside me here, the one that you guys are looking at right here that I'm pointing at, this is my 4K monitor. This one right here is my 1080p. I'm thinking about getting another one of these 1080ps, put in here, and mounting this 4K monitor on my wall. That way I've got 4 monitors. I really need like 5 or 6 monitors for what I do, you know, to have on my chats and stuff, because I want to go live on like YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I want to go live on there. We are dual streaming tonight, by the way, so we'll be live on YouTube Shorts as well. We should be live on YouTube Shorts. I've got a dual stream going. I think that's what that's for. All right, let's set that over there. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Trooper Shark Hunter. I appreciate that. I'm glad to see you're doing good too, man. So here's what we did last time. We put these in. I think I put these in with y'all in here. Maybe not. Maybe I put them in off camera. But this is what we put in off camera was our battery storage, which charges our batteries, and then our power cell storage, which charges our power cells. We've got our lockers named up here. We got lead here, fibers, pulp, wiring kits. So, you know, everything is labeled and you know, so it looks a lot better like that. It's a big upgrade. I will say this. If I can get my chair to scoot up. I will say this, that from Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero to Subnautica 2, it's been a huge upgrade, and it's been refreshing to see some new stuff. We do have these. I think I got those with you guys last time. It just helps you swim a little faster through the water. Tonight, what we're going to be basically focused on is trying to build those things we have pinned up. And we're also going to be focused on... Man, let me get my chair over so I'm centering my camera. It drives me nuts so I'm not centering my camera. And then we're going to be focused on, you know, exploring and stuff as well. I did get the new Nintendo Switch 2, guys. We've got the... let me go back to my other scene here so you guys can see a little better. And I'll turn this main camera on. But here's our new Switch controller right here. If you guys will look, it's a holographic controller. If y'all can see that, it's holographic. So it shows... There you go. You guys can see it right there, Mario, the old school Mario. It's pretty dope, man. So we've got the Nintendo Switch hooked up behind us. The Nintendo Switch 2 is hooked up behind us, and it's ran into my Elgato capture card. So we're going to be streaming some Mario stuff. Why am I not centering my camera? Like, what is the... Okay, there we go. So we'll be streaming some, you know, some Mario stuff. We've got some Mario games we're going to play and some Donkey Kong and stuff like that. I'm always, you know, that's what I start. Well, I started on Atari, and then my first console after Atari was the Nintendo, the original NES that came out in 1985. And then from there, I got, I think, the Super Nintendo, and then I had a Nintendo 64. I had the Virtual Boy. I had Sega Genesis, Game Boy Advance. I had a lot of gaming consoles growing up. My mom is really a big thank you to what I do today, because my mom was the one who bought me that stuff when I was a kid and really got me into gaming. So, and my mom's the reason that I played Need for Speed. She bought me my very first Need for Speed game on Nintendo when it came out, and I remember that game like it was just, and I was so excited when she brought it home. And back then, guys, think about it, Nintendo cartridges back then, they were $25. A game back then was $25. How much are games now? I'll tell you like this, for Forza Horizon, I paid $70. That was just for the standard edition of Forza Horizon. For Subnautica 2, I paid $30. But y'all think about how the price change, the inflation has taken a toll on what we spend, right? So Blake Dunce, what's up, man? I'm watching your call-out interface video. You say watch your first video. So it's the first video in the playlist, Blake. If you just go to the playlist, the lspdfr full install playlist, it's the very first video in that playlist, man. And if you look at the pinned comment on that video, if you'll open the pinned comment on that call-out interface video, you'll see the link down there for the lspdfr full install playlist. And you click that, it takes you right to it. Just click on the first video. And that's what that is. What's up, Austin? What's going on? Sup, son? What's up, Austin? Good to see you, man. I want to see what we have materials for. So, of course, we need titanium. That's the one locker we don't have up yet, is a titanium locker. And we need to have that. We need to have a titanium locker. So let me see what it takes for a locker. So it takes quartz and 3 titanium. All right. So let's go out and let's check our inventory, make sure we're good. And I still can't get my hunger to drop, guys. I need to grab a couple bottles of water, too, by the way. Med kits, batteries, food and water right here. I don't know why my hunger's not dropping. I've looked through my mods, and I can't. I just can't figure it out, man. I don't know why my hunger's not dropping. I don't like that. All right, so let's go out and let's look for some titanium. We're gonna bring back tons of titanium because we're gonna need, we're gonna need that. These do have lights on them, by the way. They're not as bright as the flashlight. If we break the flashlight out and turn it on, it's like mega bright. And that's a mod we have installed. So, but these things are pretty cool, man. I dig them. These things are really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoying the streams over here. I'm trying to go live as much as I can and as often as I can. Some days I can, some days I can't. I was going to go live last night and ended up being too late because I had to work on a video with my daughter. For those who have not seen that video, we did a Roblox video together. You guys never seen CJ play Roblox, go check that video out. I dropped it today at 10 o'clock a.m. But I was playing with my 7-year-old Ray Ray, and she kind of gave up because she couldn't get through one part. But I went ahead and finished the level, and it was actually pretty fun. It was, it's not called Jailbreak, it's called Jail Run. You guys, for those who play Roblox, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see what's on down here in the deepest part of the ocean. How deep are we? Oh, we're 177 meters under the water. That's why our oxygen efficiency decreased. I don't know what's down here, but we're gonna find out. See, that's one of the things I like about this game, is I like going to like the deepest parts of the ocean on this game and just seeing what gives. I just want to see what's down here, you know what I mean? I mean, we're probably gonna run into some not so friendly things, but if we need to, we've got this right here to get us back to the top of the water pretty quick. The only downside to that thing is it only takes you up so high and then it deflates. So if you don't get above the water at a certain time, it'll deflate on you, and you got to swim the rest of the way. So there's wreckage right here, which means there's probably more wreckage around the area. Those lights are pretty amazing. I wish I could find a mod for the lights on these. I can't remember what they're called. I don't even remember what they're called. What are they called? What is this thing called? It's a wake maker. So this is the wake maker right here. Yeah, there's definitely.
The forensic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, what's down here? Can we go in this? What is this thing? I want to make sure it's safe to go into. Dude, we are way down here, guys. Look, we're down so far, the water's green above us. All right, let's kick these lights on. Can we? Oh, we can't go in here. I thought we could. I thought that was something we could swim through. I guess not. Yeah, you're welcome, Blake. You're welcome, man. Good luck to you. Just watch the video, man. Watch the video from start to finish. You will not have any issues, I promise, brother. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything good down here or not. I mean, we came out looking for titanium and I seen this and it caught my eye. My ADD is so bad, guys. I'm so sorry my ADD is so bad. You know, I'll tell you guys, we're going to go look for one thing on the game and then something will catch my attention. It just completely distracts me and I want to go look at that instead. So that's just my ADD that plays a big part in my life. And it sucks sometimes. Like, and I have OCD too real bad. Like, I have this thing where, like, I carry medication in my bag, right? Like my backpack. And before I take off, like if I'm in my truck and I'm leaving to go to Dallas or something, before I take off, if I don't look in my bag at least 3 or 4 times and make sure that certain medication is there, I won't be satisfied. And that's the downside to having OCD is it does do that to you. It holds you up, you know. And then as far as like cleanliness goes, myself, I got to be clean. You know, I just have to be. I got to wear clean clothes. I can't wear dirty clothes. It bothers me. Keeping my hands clean is a big thing for me. I'm always washing my hands. I'm always washing my hands, man. So we're going to head back towards the top here, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like our building right there, I believe, was over by the Welcome Center. Because that's our live pod. I think that's our building sticking over the edge right there. Let's see how far up this will actually take us before it deflates. No, last time it deflated. Took us all the way up, man. It seemed like last time it deflated, or maybe it didn't. I don't know. Okay, so let's do what we set out to do. Let's look for some titanium. Let's do that. We already scanned this, I believe so, yeah. Yeah, we already scanned all this, I believe. Those hotkeys are nice to have, to just click the hotkeys. And I mean, I can use my D-pad to switch things like this, right? And I've gotten pretty quick at it, but those hotkeys are pretty awesome. We need to get this guy right here because we're gonna need some water. We're gonna need to make some water, so we'll grab him. There's titanium right here. Oh, go back. All right, we got titanium out of that. Yeah, we do got a couple of health packs on us too as well, so. There's a beacon fragment right here. I don't know if we've scanned this yet or not. Can we pick it up? Because the beacons on here aren't like they were in other Subnautica games. You can't store these in your inventory anymore. You got to either carry them by hand or put them on the front of your tadpole, your vehicle. Want to get some of those. Probably need to grab some more of these as well. We got quite a bit of inventory space, so what the heck was that? Oh, those stupid things, man. I always forget about those things. Yeah, I don't know why my hunger's not dropping, man. It's kind of driving me nuts. I'm like, oh, man, that thing right there, dude. He'll come out and get you. That thing right there, remember, guys? They'll come out and grab you. All right, there's titanium here. I just want to find some titanium, man. And I want to find lots of it because if you guys notice, we use a lot of titanium in this game, a lot. There's more over to the left there as well. We'll grab quite a few of these guys so we can make some water. You can also get that fibrous pulp out of this right here. You can get it out of this too, I believe. Okay, no, maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's not that one. All right, where was that other right here? It's right here. I'm just saying, the Waymakers are cool, man. That's pretty dope. I want to find as much titanium as I can. We're starting to get into nighttime here. Oh, that's a wind tunnel right there. That'll take us straight down. Okay, well, I'm just interested in finding titanium. That's all I'm interested in right now. That's literally all I want to find is that and these water slug guys here. Alright, so is there more titanium around here? I wish I could find the big chunks down in the one that we can hit and it gives you like 3 or 4 at a time. That's the kind I want to find. There's more right there. Yeah, see, we're gonna use a lot of titanium, man, for what we're doing. That's just how the game is. I'm literally just looking for titanium. That's all I'm trying to find. You can usually find it down in these areas like this where there's, oh, what's this? No, there's more titanium right there because we already scanned that. There's a supply crate. What we got in here? A battery. We'll take that. We'll take batteries any day. We can always use the batteries. Now, see, this is where our flashlight's good at right here. Because it's so bright, we've got that better flashlight mod, so it's really good for right here in these areas. Nothing there. But this is definitely a lot of wreckage. If we could find some metal salvage, that gives us quite a bit of titanium too, metal salvage does. But I don't see any of it. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Third King over on Twitch. What up, brother? Good to see you, man. You're always popping over on Twitch, man. I was thinking about you too when I went live on Twitch. I was like, I bet King will pop in over on Twitch because he always does. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Again, guys, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And once I get my other 2 monitors that I'm gonna get, then we'll be going live on all platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, you know, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We're gonna go live on all of them. I mean, the more platforms you live stream to, that's better advertisement, right? So don't forget about the goal we got set, guys. 5 super chats in 45 minutes, and they're like $2 or less super chats, so it's not like it's a lot of money. But 5 super chats in a 45-minute period. If we hit that goal, then every person that dropped a super chat, I'll give you a shout out. I'll give you a special shout out. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything down here. We're gonna go back up and see what's up this way, because like I said, I just want to find titanium. I love that thing, dude. I can't tell you how many times that thing has saved my life, man. Oh, what's this over here? Angel comb. Have we not been to those yet? We've been to Woo Woo, right? We've been there. Because I think that's where the adaptation was for our, where we could eat. See, what is that thing over there, dude? No, turn that out. Look how it lights up the water, though. Look at that. Look how it lights up the top of that water. Then you shine it down, man. Look at it. Look at that. All right, let's go. I know Jeffrey played this night. I didn't get a chance to tune into his stream when he played, but I was anxious. Oh, there's a crate right here. We missed that. Pro Trooper Shark Hunter just subscribing. Thank you, man. Appreciate you subbing, dude, over on Twitch. Oh, he subscribed over there. Thank you, Shark Hunter. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Dude, I appreciate that so much, bro.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, Hunter. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for that sub over on Twitch. Yeah, so these right here, for those that don't know, these are wind tunnels. And when you get into them, they'll kind of sweep you down or sweep you up or whatever direction they're going. And they're actually really useful sometimes if you got to get somewhere pretty quick. Let's see how quick we can get through here. Yeah, see, man?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We know that. All right, I don't think we're going to find titanium down here, guys. I don't think it's going to happen down here. I'm trying to remember last time where we were. We was like in a nest of titanium, man. We had a whole thing of titanium around us, and I cannot remember where it was. What is this over here? Is that a tadpole fragment that we need to scan? Looks like it. That's what it looks like. I think we might have already scanned this. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I think we already scanned that. All right, let's head back up. Man, dude, we gotta find. There's titanium just floating right there. Titanium just floating. I mean, there seemed to be quite a bit of it right here on the side of this wall that we found, but I think we got it all. That's cool that where I put the building down, it's like right over the edge of the cliff. All right, let's go and so let's see where the pod is. The pod's there. So I say we're gonna swim over this way. Now, where's that? Yeah, I think it was over towards Woo Woo. Lion guy, however you said that, lion guy. I've been all right, just working. Hope you're doing well. I am Third King. I appreciate you being here, man. Trooper Shark Hunter coming through with a subscribe over on Twitch. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, dude. All right, so we'll have to, let's go ahead and make our bottles of water. I'll go ahead and knock that out of the way while we're here by the shop, or whatever you want to call it. There's more titanium right there. We'll grab him. Let's grab this. It's cool because it tells you to hit the L button. I mean, I'm sorry, the A button to pick up your materials. But you can use the left trigger. That's what I do when I'm swimming. Instead of, when I'm guiding myself, instead of having to hit that A button, I just hit that left trigger and it picks my stuff up for me. So, picks it right up. All right, we can turn those out. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing some Mario stuff over here, man. Some Mario and Donkey Kong, like I got the new Mario Kart 2 with my Nintendo Switch 2, and the wife bought it for me. She bought the whole setup for me. She got me the Nintendo Switch 2. Which came with the Switch, the hookups and all that, the dock. And it comes with the Ethernet connection now, so it's direct Ethernet connection. She also, it came with Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart World. She also bought me the controller that you guys see right here. She bought me that. She bought me this controller, the holographic controller, which is pretty dope. Y'all can see it right there, right? See how it changes? Isn't that dope? And then she bought me the 256 gigabyte SD card with it because it already comes standard with 256 gigabytes of storage in it. But I wanted to add to it, so she bought that for me. And she bought me a really nice carrying case I need to show you guys. It's really dope, man. It's really dope. Okay, so we do not have a container for... Nope. That needs to be shut off, by the way. Okay, so we need to build a locker for titanium. Let's do that. All right, so we'll put a locker here strictly for our titanium. There's that. Put that away. And we're going to name this. Is that how you spell it? Titanium, is that correct? Titanium. Yeah, I think so. All right. Martin liking the stream over on Facebook. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that, brother. He's creeping up in here. All right, there's that. So there's our titanium. And then we've got, what do we got on us? Oh, yeah, we got to make our water. Let's go ahead and make our water. Nope, not that. Oh, wait. It says something about making sugar. We can make sugar, too, I think. We'll go ahead and make a couple of these since we have the materials for it. And we'll store this in our locker in case we got to eat. We've got it, you know what I'm saying? Nope. Water. See, you can do so many times and then just let it be. Like that. And then just, I ain't touching it. It's doing it all by itself. It's pretty cool, right? Look, Mom, no hands. It's pretty dope. Pretty good. Yeah, you like that controller, King? It's pretty dope, right, man? Did you see the Mario and the holographic of it? It's really cool, man. I think she paid, so here, I'll show it to you guys again. So, if you look at it, you can tell when I turn it, it's got that holographic image in it of Mario in the, if y'all can see it like right there. I'm trying to turn it where you guys can see it a little bit better. It's really hard to, anyway, it's got Mario there with all the, like the old blocks and his question marks above him, the question mark blocks. It's pretty dope, man. And she got me the whole setup, and she ended up spending, gosh, I think like right around $800 or so for the entire setup. And so like I told you guys, me and the wife are on good terms, man. We still talk. We literally talk every day almost. We talk almost every day. What's up, Timmy Luke? What up, brother? Good to see you, man. Okay, so that's it for that. We can do some med kits, which I don't really need to do that. I don't really need to do med kits. We got plenty of med kits. We got more than enough. I crafted a bunch off camera, so we have more than enough of those. We could do some grease. We could do some of those. Let's do some grease. I don't even think we have a locker for our grease. So we'll do a handful of these. And we'll put the rest in storage. And then we got we can do, yeah, we won't do no system chips. We don't have very many wiring kits. So all right, so let's put our water up. All right, there's that, and what was that? Did y'all hear that? What was that? What in the heck was that? So we got to have copper to craft a beacon. All right, we got to put our grease away. Do we have a locker for grease? I don't know that we do. We got to find fibrous pulp. I don't think I have a locker for that either, do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. There's glass. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to put my food over here, too. I didn't put my food in here. What is going on? What is that noise? What is that? Okay, what else do we have? Okay, grease. We do not have a locker for grease, right? We don't. No, we do not. And we don't have much room left to do much of anything. Now, we can start on this back wall here. We can do that. Let's go ahead and do a wall locker here. Because this over here is for, like, my personal stuff. Like, this is, like, my batteries, my med kits. These are my personal lockers, so we don't want these too close to the other ones. Let's go ahead and put that there. All right, so this is going to be for grease. And as we go along... Yeah, that's not how you spell that, CJ. And as we go along, we'll make more lockers, for more stuff that we're going to collect. How many batteries we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 batteries. Okay, and then silver. I think we have a locker for silver. Please tell me I have a locker for silver. Right here. All right, there's that. All right.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Come on, man. Drink your water, bro. Okay, now, let's grab another bottle of water to take with us. We got 2 food bars. That should be, which I mean, our hunger. I'm just going to leave those behind because our hunger's not even dropping anyway, and I don't know why. Nope, not that many, just 2. All right, let's do a manual save. All right, let's go find some more titanium, and we need to build Noah in here. He's got to be in here as well. So let me see what it takes to build Noah. Right there. There's the Noah terminal. So what do we need for him? We've got everything we need for the Noah terminal. We're going to put a Noah terminal in here. Man, we don't have a lot of room, do we? We could put Noah like... Gosh, I don't know where to put him at. I don't really know where to put him. I don't really know where to put him at. I'll put him right here. Oh, it's not going to fit in between. Crap, dude. Crap! We'll just put him right here. Now, this guy, we're going to go ahead and talk to him and see what we got new.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once.
So this guy's our buddy. He's going to tell us how to play the
To
game.
reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, T, Ruby, and R, lead pilot.
Yeah, when you do this and you talk to Noah, he unlocks new locations and everything for you. What's up, T Forever?
Do you remember the flight to the Cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PC.
Okay, so we unlocked the new signal, so let's go to this
I'm
one.
monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed.
Find
I'll
a
print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped
Oh,
items.
and yes, we got to do the
Regular
biobed test.
reprinting
That's what he's
helps
telling us to
slow down
do.
Environmental contamination.
No, not Ruby. Not Ruby. Nope, it's the biobed
I'm
test.
monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater.
Okay, so that's another thing I forgot. We got to build a biobed. We got to build one of those. All right, we got everything we need for that. Now, when we put this in, what it does is when we die and come back, it'll allow us to spawn back into here. All right, let's rotate it. And let's see if we can't, ooh. That doesn't like it wants to work too good. Man, I wish I could put it against the wall like that. You know what I'm saying? Like right there against the wall. We could do it like that, I guess. All right, so now we got a biobed. All right, awesome. So we got a biobed. Set reprint point. Yeah. So, and we can customize our character here. Subnautica 2 did have an update the other day, so I don't know what all is like new or whatnot. But you can go in here and change your characters. I've got mine set to the blue color, obviously, for obvious reasons, because of my logo colors or whatnot. So, I don't know what they updated, though. I didn't really figure that out yet. I didn't read, like, the update logs and all that, so I don't really know. Okay. So, he wants us to find a convenient way to die. So, we need to do that. Let's do that. Right here. So let's throw this back. Even though I don't think we lose anything when we die, because I have a mod installed for that, where you don't lose anything when you die, but I don't want to take any chances, you know what I'm saying? So let's find a convenient way to die. And what we can do is, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do it like this. Let's see if we can't crank up our O2 rate. Like this. What was it on 100? So we'll crank up the drain rate on the O2 and see if maybe that'll, yeah, it's going down pretty quick. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So we'll just drown. And And then we'll turn our O2 rate back up. Did y'all see how fast that went down? Holy cow. Look, see how it saves you? Even at the last second, it absolutely saves you. All right, now we're gonna die. All right, there it is. Okay, now.
To suffocation. Reprinting.
Okay, so now it reprinted us here. All right, let's grab our food and water back. All right, there's that. And let's grab our batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 batteries. All right, so we're now reprinted. Let's go ahead and do a manual save, and let's set our... Oh, was it Shark Hunter? Okay, yeah, I figured it might have been something like that. All right, so let's take our... we need to drop that drain rate back down to 100. Because that's about right. It seems like 100's about right. Although I could go on down to about 70. We'll leave it at about 70, and we'll do it right there. That way the drain rate's a little slower, but not too much slower. Yeah, see, but there's still a lot of stuff that we can... we can do what? Let's do a couple of wiring kits. All right, so that was the last of our copper wire, though. I think it's over here. Wiring kits right here. So it's always good to have that stuff on you. Come on. So there's wiring kits, but we have no more copper wire, and I don't know if I made a locker for that, for copper wire. I'm trying to see what all I made. We got mild acid right here. And then there's our medical gel sack. We've got one in there. There's our luciferate sack, which sounds like Satan's nuts when you're saying that. It really does. It's what it sounds like, Satan's balls. Or Satan's testicles. That's the more proper term I guess I should use for it. So yeah, we're out of copper. We got glass. We got system chips. Wiring kits. We got fibrous pulp, lead, and we have titanium. Oh, no, we don't. We do not have any titanium. We are out of titanium. Okay, so let's go back to Noah, and let's see what's up next.
Ruby.
Nope, not the ruby.
I'm monitoring noxiously.
I already did that. Tadpole pins.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node.
Okay, so let's see what signal did he add? Okay, he added black box ruby and investigate tadpole pins. So let's change these to green because we have not seen those yet. That's how I like to do it, is put them in green when I haven't. Dude, is it changing the color or what? Like, what's it doing? Okay. We need to go double check woo-woo light, however you say that, and angel comb, because I don't think we've went to those places. And then we've already went over the survival guide. So, okay, we're done with Noah. We're done with him. Let's save the game. All right, so let's see here. There's Black Ruby, there's Woo. So I want to double check this. I'm pretty sure we've already been over here, but I just want to double check. And then we'll check out the other 2 locations that Noah unlocked for us. Oh, there's titanium right there. We'll take that. And maybe we'll find a buttload of titanium along the way. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But we got to get titanium, guys, because y'all remember when we played Subnautica Below Zero live and we had like tons and tons and tons of titanium. We had so much of it. We actually had a lot of that. Yeah, that drain rate is too slow. I don't like that. Let's put it back up to 100. I don't like that. We'll put it back. I think 100 is default. So we'll do 100 on the oxygen drain rate because I don't like that it's that slow. Vehicle. See, and I've turned my food drain rate all the way up, and it does not affect my hunger. Like, watch, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to turn it all the way up. Food drain rate is at 1,000, right? Oh, my food dropped because I died. Yeah, so see the food's not moving at all. It's not moving at all, one bit. It's not even moving, man. All right, so let's put that back down to 50. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We already did that. Oh, we've already been down here. Oh, you know what? We need to grab this medical sack right here. But the trick to this, for those who don't know, if you don't want to get poisoned, then take these off first. You take these acidic rayon pouches off first, and then when you grab it, it won't poison you. See that? But if you grab it before you take those off, it'll poison you really bad. So we'll grab that one. Oh, that's going back over here. These are the ones you can get the fibrous pulp from right here. These. See, you can get fibrous pulp from these right here. Yeah, so you can get it from those. Yeah, I'm pretty quick on my D-pad when it comes to, you know, switching my tools around and stuff. I'm pretty quick at it. I've gotten pretty fast from just playing the other Subnautica games I have. Alright, so let's go towards Woo Woo. We'll go over there. We might as well go ahead and grab this guy here. We'll grab him. Oh, I don't think this is the guy we've scanned yet. We have not scanned this dude. I don't think we have. They look like little stingrays, don't they? Oh, you can catch him? Yeah, that's right. We can eat those now. It doesn't matter if we eat or not. It doesn't matter. Because our food's not dropping anyway. It doesn't matter. Titanium right here. We'll find some along the way somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what's in here. Quartz. You always find quartz inside these coral domes. You can always find quartz in here. Always. Every single time you come into a coral dome, you're going to find quartz. I thought there was another one. Yeah, right here. That flashlight is so bright, it's almost like you almost can't see with it, you know what I mean? Alright, I think that's it. Wish I could find some metal salvage because that always gives you quite a bit of titanium. What is this right here? That's the weight maker fragment. That'll give us titanium. Alright, let's go towards Woo Woo. Nope, it's over this way. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I hope y'all enjoying this game. Anybody got anything specially planned for the weekend, guys? Oh, did we pass some titanium right here? We're passing titanium and not even realizing it. Can we scan these? No. This is Coral Dome right here, though. Ah, we gotta go on the other side. Always some quartz in here to be gotten, man. Always quartz in here to be gotten. I did finish the studio in here, guys, with soundproof padding. The only thing I've got left to do is one side of the ceiling over here, and this entire room will be completely soundproofed. Y'all notice how solid the sound is on my mic? That's why, because we've got all this. I bet me and my mom and dad have put up probably, gosh, maybe like 300 or 400 sheets of soundproof padding here. They're 12 by 12. Well, I don't think there's a mod for infinite food, but you can put this mod in your game, Thoroughist. If you go right here, you see these cheat toggles? If you go to Nexus Mods and grab the cheat toggles mod, this is what it gives you. You can have this right here, and in here you can do Never Hungry, and that'll take your hunger out, or you can do Never Thirsty. You can do, this is like walk and swim. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Walk and swim through walls, no clip. You can fly, you can be invisible, you can hide your mask, which I have a mod that hides the HUD anyway, so. Oh, it works amazingly, Shark Hunter. I love it, dude. From the time that I first stepped in this studio and talked in this mic without the soundproof padding, opposed to it being in here now, it's like such a solid sound. If you guys are out there that are listening, if you put on headphones or earbuds, you'll hear what I'm talking about, because you'll hear that true tone, that deep like a radio DJ mic tone come through your headphones. So when you listen to my videos, you listen to me live, then you'll hear that deep tone from the soundproof padding. That's what it just. Pretty much what soundproof padding does, it instead of your sound bouncing off the walls, it holds all your sound in one spot, so it's not bouncing, and you don't have like that reverb sound going on. You've got more of a solid, sound. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. And see, I think that's what caused it was I turned that on at once for some reason. We had it on. And when I turned it back off, it never did, my hunger never started dropping again after that. So I'm not sure what it is, man, but I wish my hunger would start dropping, you know what I'm saying? There's a big thing of titanium right there. We definitely need that. Man, we need a lot of titanium, guys. We need a lot. Okay. Them water slugs, man, they're all over the place. They're so easy to find, these guys right here. These guys are so easy to find. They're laying all over like the ocean floor. They just lay there. They don't really move. I haven't ate one of these guys yet. We're going to try them though and see how good they are for our hunger. All right, there's titanium right there. Let's get our let's get these on so we can get around a little better. Man, I really wish, man, I could get my hunger to drop. I wish it would just start dropping for me. Because that makes the game more, oh, what's in here? That makes the game more fun, you know what I mean? It makes it more realistic when you can do it like that. All right, let's get this out because we're going to need it. Yeah, there we go. There's some titanium, baby. There's some titanium. All right, let's go out of that. Oh, a little lag there. Oh, our inventory's full. Our inventory is full. That's not good. I thought we had more space than that. What is this, dude? What is this right here? Can we scan this? What if we hit it? Okay, just had a water slug in it. Okay, I hear you. Get out of here, bro. I'm trying to open this up. Oh, there's food things in a supply crate. I wonder if they fixed the marker thing. Did they fix that? Because we can mark this spot and then come back to it. Right? If we mark it, we can come back to it. I hope they fix that. That'd be great. Did y'all see that? It says something about, oh, it hurts. Okay, maybe they fixed it. Maybe they fixed that. All right, so we're closer. Man, I hate to go all the way back to the building, man. But we got to empty our inventory, man. We have to. Okay, what happened to my marker? They still didn't fix that, did they? Uh-oh. We're in a bad part of the ocean right now, guys. Oh, dude, what is that? Nope, get that out of your hand. Get your tool out, man. What are these things attacking me, man? Yeah, we better get back to the building, to the shop, because if we don't, we're gonna end up losing our life. Man, inventory's full. There's got to be like a, I mean, I've got better inventory mod in my game, but why did it not mark that spot for me? Why did it not do that? Did they not fix that? You know, I would think they would have fixed that by now. How come you can't like leave your marker in one spot? You got to go like this or something? Let me see. See if it's in here. No, it doesn't show up under signals. It does not show up under that. Huh. It just doesn't, yeah, it just don't want to stay in that, you know, okay, yeah, okay, there's, it's staying there, but I don't. See, now the marker's gone. After about 60 meters, it disappears. Are you really? You're about to be a senior, man. What do you plan on doing after high school, man? You got some plans for college, bro? I mean, really, college is a waste of money anymore, to be honest about it. You can learn more just by studying yourself rather than paying money for college. You can learn more, man, just by studying yourself. And they're just, in college, they ain't teaching nothing but a bunch of woke stuff anyway. That's all they're teaching. I don't even think it'd be worth your money, bro. But do you have plans for college, man? Just be careful what college you go to. You know what I'm saying, dude? Just be careful, bro. Oh, what? Because a lot of these colleges, man, they're teaching woke stuff, and it's not good, man. It's not good. It's not. That's why there's so much. A lot of the reason why there's so much division right now is because what's being taught in school. That, and amongst many other things, why there's division that I really won't talk about here on the channel, but.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so we need to store this stuff. Nope, that's mild acid. Medical gel sacks right here. What are these? Rayon pouches. I don't think we have a locker for that. Do we? We do not. And we don't have... Okay. Is that how you spell it? Is that it right there? I think that's how you spell it. We'll find out. Yeah. Alright, and then let's put this into wherever our fibrous pulp is. We may not have a locker for that either. Oh, yeah, we do right here. And then our quartz locker, I think, is right here. And then our titanium locker is right here. Alright, that's it for that. So let's go ahead and make that bottle of water. Oh yeah, we gotta make our food. Let's see how much these babies fill up our hunger. Alright, let's drink a bottle of water, or a couple bottles anyway. And then, let's see what these do for our hunger. So, plus 25 food. Alright, not too bad. You know what I'm saying, T Forever? You know what I'm saying, though, with the colleges, man? It's pretty wild. It's... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, they're teaching a lot of woke stuff these days, man. It's crazy. Just be careful what college you go to. What's up, Travis Gaming? I'm doing good, brother. How are you, man? Travis Gaming, what is up, brother? All right, so now we're going to go back over towards the woo-woo. I really thought we had more storage space than that. I really thought we did. I mean, we can always go look for a mod. I know I have the better inventory mod in here, so that does give us more storage than the vanilla. So we're gonna swim back towards the, I don't think these even have anything in them, do they? Oh yeah, actually they do. These do have stuff in them. We need to empty these things out, man. Yeah, we need to empty these things out. I forgot about these lockers, man. That's pent. Yeah, dude, we got some stuff over here, man. We need to get out of here. Some important stuff. See, like there's lithium and salt right there. We're gonna need that. There's more lead. Look at, there's more lead. Look at this one down here all by itself. Let me grab that and put it up here. Oh, no, what was in that one? What is that? Cherimoya rot sack. Yeah, dude, there's all kinds of goodies over here. I forgot about all this stuff. I completely forgot about this stuff, guys. There's coral shavings. We're probably going to need those at some point. All right, we'll unlock these when we get time. I mean, we'll empty them out when we get time. I'm not going to do it right now, so, you know. We got to get over here to, I got to stay focused on what I'm doing here. These little guys right here, look at them. They're harmless, I think. They look like little crabs, don't they? Look at them. Oh, it is. It's a clown crab, it says. Periscopic clown crab. Those things are wild looking. Oh, here we go. Titanium right here. And there's more of those little clown crabs right there. Those guys are pretty interesting, to say the least. They're interesting little creatures. I'm trying to find as much titanium as I possibly can on the way. I wish they had like a more advanced like mod for inventory where it made your inventory just like endless, where you could adjust it. You know what I mean? You could manually adjust the size of it. This is pent right here. I believe we've already scanned these. Yeah. I'm not gonna grab none of that because I'm mainly trying to stay focused on. Wait a minute, is it telling us we can break this rock right here? What is this? It was telling us to get our multi-tool out for some. Oh, it's these right here. Oh, jeez. Come on, bro. Quit spitting that stuff out. Looks like you're farting. It's rude. I've also been told to follow these cables, that sometimes they'll lead to interesting places as well. Oh, look at here. There's a med kit. That's why, this is why I love exploration games, man, because they're just, you know, like open world exploration games are just, they're awesome, man. I love them. Can we pick these up, or maybe we gotta have this? No? Okay, well, up we go. Yeah, I've been told to follow these cables. Oh, gosh, dude. Quit farting on people, bro. That's so rude. Alright, we know there's quartz in there. We know that. We're not going to go for quartz. We need to stay focused on grabbing titanium is what we need to stay focused on. So, let's head towards the woo-woo. There's more titanium right there. What in the heck, dude? Go away, man. Oh, we're gonna get back over in that area, guys. And how many med kits we got? Oh, I didn't bring no med kits back with me. It's a good thing I grabbed one. Look at Matthew Coleman coming through with a 48-month membership. Team Justice 1. CJ, my brother, keep up the good work. Love you, brother. I love you too, Matthew. Thank you for your long time love and support, bro. I really appreciate that, dude. Man, why can't I hit this thing, dude? Look at it. Okay, now we're back down in this area again, man. Y'all see the screen changing colors and stuff? Get out of here, bro. I got him that time. I got him. We got him that time. Did it kill him? No, it didn't. I don't think it killed him, but it knocked some sense into him. Okay, maybe we can find a lot of titanium over here on this floor because it looks like we're finding some. Yeah, this is a weird area over here, guys. I'm not too sure what's up with this area, but it's totally changing the color of the screen and the vibe and... I don't know what's over here, you know what I'm saying? I hear it. There's one of them sharks right there. Get out of here, bro. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, dude. Those things. Those things are vicious, man. Okay, let's get out of here. Look at him, look. That's what's attacking us right there. Those things, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. Oh, look at here, guys. More titanium. There's more there. Thought I seen some over here, too. Right here. Oh, gosh, there's another one of the things. Hurry up, get your titanium and get out of here. I bet there's a ton of titanium over there where those creatures are. I bet there is. I've seen a big chunk of it, too. That was silver. Get out of here, dude. Ooh, what's down there? Ooh, there's a supply crate down there. Alright. We probably need to do a manual save. I don't think there's anything harmful down here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like we've already been down here to one part. Let's do a manual save. Just in case something happens, you know. Have we already been down here? I think so, yeah. Supply crate. Oh, we did not get this one. There's another food bar. We'll take that. I don't know what these are. We need to collect some more of those, too. So we need to get some more of these. We'll grab some of those. I'm sure they're used for just more than making, you know, med kits, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't hurt to grab some while we're out. There's silver. Probably quicker if I go the other way with it. There's more silver right here. What is this little thing? Look at this guy. Oh, he disappeared in the sand. There's more silver. Oop, there's a big chunk of titanium right there. Take that for sure. There's more titanium. We're never gonna get to our spot, man. We're never gonna get to our spot, guys. We'll go ahead and grab this too. We're full, man. Okay, let's go over here to Woo Woo and make sure that we've cleared it. I'm pretty sure we have, but it just never hurts to double check. Ah, dang it, dude. I'm fixing to just drop some of this because we need titanium bad. We're gonna drop these because I need the titanium more than I do anything. Just drop it all down. I collected all that for nothing, huh? Why is it saying we're full right there? It shouldn't say we're full right there. Come on, get out of the way. Yeah, why is it saying we're full once we get to the bottom? We should have more space than that below. We definitely should. There's more titanium. What the heck is attacking me, dude? Look, titanium all down through here. See, I wish you could mark the marker. I guess they didn't fix that part, did they? Got plenty of silver. Man, I don't... Yeah. Yeah, we've been here, guys. We already cleared this spot. Maybe we did. Where is he? I hear him. I hear him. Where is he? Alright, so this is Woo Woo right here. I believe we have already cleared this area, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I believe we've already cleared this. I'm pretty sure we have. Are we full in inventory? Yes, we are. I gotta drop my silver. Sorry, guys, I have to. We gotta have as much titanium as possible. We'll use our med kit. Give me the titanium. Yeah, it's saying we're full once we're down here. And that shouldn't be... No, that shouldn't be it. Because I remember before we were able to carry way more than that. Alright, let's get some O2. Look how high it puts us above the water, man. Let's get our O2 filled up, then we'll go back down. Oh, you son of a gun, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I just filled up my health. Man, you freak. There's more titanium. We'll take that. Yeah, I don't know. And you can break these and pick them up. You can break these things right here and pick them up. Sounds like glass, don't it? Yeah, man, I don't... Yeah, we've definitely cleared Woo Woo. Because we cleared all this in one shot last time. Alright. Let's head back to the base and we'll clean out. Can't tell, is that lights on? Yeah, that is. So we'll head back to the base and then we'll clear our inventory. And I gotta figure out, what's up, Hellcat John? What's up, brother? I'm doing good, man. I hope you are as well. Good to see you here, man. We are rocking some Subnautica 2, man. Love this game, by the way. I learned, the more I play it, man, the more I learn about it. And I love learning about new things like this. Just learning in general for me is like a, I don't know, man. I love learning things. Like for those that don't know, I'm a big reader. I love to read things. I love to read books and stuff. And, you know, everybody knows that, you know, reading obviously makes you smart. You know, the more books you read, the more that you learn, you know. I remember when Charlie Kirk was alive, he said the average human beings. He said the average. We're going to go up a little bit, guys. We're going to gain some altitude here, so we can get away from those dangerous things. But he said the average human being should be reading at least 500 books a year, and that's about right. That's about right, man. You know, considering that, you know, a lot of us probably don't even read, what, 20 books a year? Maybe 10 at that? But that's why Charlie was so smart. That's why people were intimidated by him, because of his intelligence. What was that? Did y'all see that? It looked like it made me go real fast. We're going to do a save. Once we empty our inventory, guys, we're going to do a save. Why am I going to the pod? No, not the pod. We're going to do a save so we can take woo-woo off the list. We can take that off the list. We can go ahead and put that in orange, as we've already did it. And we can take that off the list. We got to visit Angel Comb, Black Box Ruby, and we got to investigate the tadpole pens. All right, so let's go. If I can find the Welcome Center, which should be here by the pod, somewhere over here. I always know that our shop is right next to the Welcome Center. Dude, come on. Those stupid poisonous things aggravate the time out of me, man. More titanium. Oh, copper right here. There's copper. Let's get our flashlight out, man, so we can see what we're doing. Is there any more copper in here? That'd be great. Let's go down. Golly. No matter how much I try to avoid that thing, you can never avoid it, man. You can never avoid it. So see, 45 out of 51 displayed. So that means we have 6 more slots to go before we are completely out of space. So if we go like this, I was hoping to find some more titanium down here, but I don't think we're going to find it here. Like that. For those that don't know, if you want to get the medical gel sacks, get the acidic rayon pouches out first, and then you'll be able to grab the medical gel sack without getting poisoned. If you grab the medical gel sack first, it's going to poison you. Golly, man, those things are annoying. And look, right here, you can get O2. Check this out. You can get O2 right there. Isn't that cool? It's pretty good. Okay, nope, that's black box. How far away is that? 364 meters away. When y'all hear my guy breathe through his mask like that, that's because I'm pushing the sprint button. And look, we can hide our HUD like this, and we can hide the mask, just like so for clean thumbnails. So pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty good. Man, I gotta figure out something to do with this. Wait a minute. It said our inventory was full a while ago. Why is it telling me it's not now? Let me grab one of these little guys. Come here, buddy. Wait, what did that say? We need to build our sonic resonator too. We need to build that. And that's going to be done through... We've got everything we need for it. Come on, man. Go to the building, bro. We got everything we need for it. Except for the...
Welcome aboard.
I think that's copper ingot, maybe? So... Oh, we do have copper ingot, actually. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Bro, come on. Would you... do what you're supposed to do? Alright, now see, we have more storage in the storage units now. We got more storage in those. All right, let's put these away. So rayon pouches go there. And then our medical gel sack goes here. And our copper, our one big piece of copper that we have goes here. All right. Let's do a save. Man, I want to find a mod, dude, that will like really expand my inventory, because that's the main thing we need on this game is big inventory. No, that's not it. We need this machine here. Configure processor. Okay, can we get these? All right, there we go. And then what's over here? Okay, there's copper ingot right there. That's what we need. We need copper ingot. So, what did I need that for? The sonic resonator. Now we got to figure out how to make... Oh, you know what? I bet it's titanium ingot we got to have. Let's see. So let's change the recipe to titanium ingot, and I think I put a mod in the game to make this thing go faster. Is that titanium ingot? Is that what that is? How do you tell the difference? They all look the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yes, that is titanium ingot. So we need to make some of this. We'll make a few of them. There we go. See how quick it makes it? See that? Alright, so we got our titanium ingot. Now we can make our sonic resonator, which I think is done through the fabricator. Yes, dude, there it is, man. The sonic resonator. We got it, guys.
The resonator's blueprints
We are learning. We are learning. We're learning as we go, man. I'm learning as I go.
Engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits.
Oh, wait, what was it? Oh, Maximum Overdrive? Yeah, dude, that is a really good movie. That's a good movie. I've been playing, let me catch up to chat here, guys. I've been playing American Truck Simulator, found a trailer skin from Maximum Overdrive. No kidding! That's awesome, man. So I made the Happy Toy Shucks. That's another game I need to mod, too, is ATS. I've modded it a few times. Great movie. Stephen King was coked out of his mind making that movie. Yeah, he was. I forgot that was a Stephen King movie. Was it? Maximum Overdrive? I forgot about that. You notice that Stephen King makes an appearance in like every movie he makes? Like there was one he did, what was it? But he showed up as I can't remember what movie it was. It might have been, did he write, gosh darn it, what was the name of that those movies? He did Creep Show. Did Stephen King do the Creep Show series? I don't know if he did or not, but there was one, man, he did. What was that? There was one movie where he showed up as a pizza delivery guy, but he makes an appearance in all his movies, man. It's crazy. He's even played a main character in a few of his movies. All right, so we're going to figure out how this thing works. Industrial phased array sound amplifier used in mining and other applications. Okay, so now we have the sonic resonator, which we need to change around here. This is going to have to go over here. This has got to go here. No, come on, man. Work with me, bro. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only need 9 slots, really. We got a ton of copper ingot, by the way. All right, well, we're going to have to make some... Okay, we may not want to do that inside the building. I just want to find out what this thing does. Like, what does it do? What does it do, man? Titanium. I hear a beeping. It's one of those, flare. Ooh, metal salvage. We'll take that. Bottle of water. That beeping sound is one of those dead people capsules, whatever they are. And I hear it beeping, but I don't see it anywhere. Where is it? Maybe it's below us? Nope, I don't hear it no more. Well, it's gotta be... Wonder if it's in here. No, that goes back out the top. I hear it, man. I hear it beeping. I'm trying to... Is there any way to get to the cave like this way? Definitely not down here. Maybe down here? No, we just... Dude, where is it? Hey, what's up, Sentinel? I sitting over the house. What up, brother? You tried this game yet, I Sentinel? You tried this yet, man? Man, I hear it. Maybe it's down here? Let's grab this. No, it's not down there. We've already been down that way. Where is this thing at, this capsule? Here it is. Dude, it was driving me crazy. Oh, there's nothing in there. There wasn't anything in there. Oh, we hadn't scanned those guys yet. I thought we did. Grab him. Alright, what we got? Let's go back to... Oh, we gotta drop some of this stuff, bro. I can't be carrying that around. That's important stuff. There's more titanium right here. Let me grab this dude. Put him away.
Welcome aboard.
Still don't get why my food's not dropping. That's so weird to me. You haven't tried it yet? Are you into the Subnautica games or no? You don't like stuff like that? I mean, I like survival games in general. I just got Sons of the Forest a few months ago, and we need to play that together because that is a cool game, and we need to get rid of that sonic resonator in our pins here. We need to do away with that because we've done that. Okay, and we can get rid of the bio bed. We've already created that. Right there. Only thing left we got to do is the moon pool, which we've got more than enough titanium for, and the beacon. Oh, and we've got the materials for that too. So let's see, where do we do the beacon from? Is it here? Is everything literally from here? That's just all food and stuff. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Maybe it's done through... Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Yeah, but I don't know of a time when I'm just sitting still in the game. I'm always moving. So we've got germanium from lead. We can make strong acid. We can make biofuel block from fibrous pulp. Y'all notice how quick the machine is now? So what is this down here? Grease from half moons. So that takes fish. You got to get half moon fish to make that. Water from fibrous pulp. What's the difference? Not enough resources loaded. Well, excuse me. Y'all see how quick it is now, though? I put that mod in there, so it's like instantaneously. Let's make some. I guess we need to make some more. Did we ever make any titanium ingot? Well, we're about to. We'll make a few of those. So what's the difference in the water? I don't get it. It all gives us 40 plus water. No, dummy. Now you can drink a bottle. Okay, probably wouldn't hurt to make a couple of med kits. I am going to do that since we've got the resources for it. That's 100 plus health. Oh, we don't need to make none. We've got some over here. What is that, 50? So if we do one of those, well, we need to grab a couple out of there. Carry a couple with us. There's that. All right, we need to make a couple of lockers. So let's put our copper away. There's that. We need to eat that fish, probably. We got to make a locker for copper ingot and titanium ingot. So let's get the habitat builder out. Now, if we have room, that's the question. So, copper ingot and titanium ingot. I can't stand when it does that stupid stuff. Oh, nope, ingot. Okay, so now we got some new materials going. We need to make titanium from that metal salvage. We need to do that. No, titanium, bro. I mean, we can make all kinds of stuff right now. We can make more grease. We don't have any rubber. We need to make some of that because we don't have none of that. So we'll make some of that out of our rot sack, and we can find some more of that later. We'll go ahead and use it all up and make rubber, and we're going to make a locker for that as well. Rubber. Okay, there's that. Let's put some of this water away. We don't need to carry all that water on us. Ugh, no. Okay. And we'll put that piece of titanium away as well. Stupid. There. Man, I wish I could figure out why my food's not dropping, man. It's driving me crazy. I don't like it. Oh, it's ingot. Is it ingot? Is that how you pronounce it? Even though it's spelled ingot, it's ingot? Okay, I'm glad you told me, John. Because I am terrible with words sometimes, especially people's names. I will butcher people's names bad. I don't even know why I would need a flare. I don't even carry those things. I mean, I don't really, not that I don't carry them, I just don't really use them. I just don't see the need for it. I just don't. Unless you just don't have any light, you know what I'm saying? You're at the beginning of the game, you don't have any light, and you got to have that for light. Then, yeah, that might be when I use them, but I want to figure out why my food is not dropping. It's killing me, man. I don't like that, guys. I want my food to drop so I can eat. So here's what we're going to do. Save and exit. All right, let's go here. And we're going to go over to Nexus Mods. Right? Subnautica 2. Let's see what they got that's new. Mod settings. Ooh, that was updated. That was updated 24 hours ago. I probably need to put that in my game. Because it just said updated 24 hours ago. Why? Alright. More. There's enable sprint. Have we put this in the game? I have not. Add sprinting in bases and every solid ground. What's the requirements and what's the pathway? Right there. Goes into optional. Copy fixed photo to Subnautica. So that's optional. So it goes here. Alright. Let's put this in the game so we can have some sprint in the game. I think that'd be pretty cool. What's it doing? Oh, this is 1,000. I don't want it to be too fast. Let's just do 500 to 800 times the speed. We'll do that. All right, there's that. Let's open it up and let's get this open. Let me get rid of this. I don't need that no more. Subnautica 2 mods. Y'all want to see how many mods I got? There's all my Subnautica 2 mods right there so far. We even got faster chargers in the game, so it charges our batteries and power cells like really fast. If there's a mod for it, I want it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's drop that there. Oh, I put that up way too high. No, put it right there. Okay, let's grab that. Nope, don't. Nope. Put this away. I need to go back to the pathway on this. Right there. Okay. So, Subnautica 2, content, packs, logic mods. It goes right here. Bingo, bango, bongo. I don't know. Why do they do it like that? Why don't they have a folder with it? That annoys me. It really does. It really annoys me. Let me double check that pathway. Yeah, that's it. Packs, logic mods. That's it. This is logic mods, right? Yeah. So we're going to drag and drop these in here. This is enable sprint. Let's go back to here. And we can now get rid of this. All right, let's go back to Nexus Mods. Come on, keep going back. There you go. I need to get that. Here, let me just go like this. Yeah, we need to put this in our game. Not that, no. Oh, that was updated 5 hours ago. We do need to put this in our game. Faux show. Because this... See, here's all the mods it supports. There's expanded inventory, which I think I've downloaded that. When was this last updated? What's the date today? Okay. Let me close this back up real quick. Okay. So it goes, obviously, okay, yeah. I don't know why I was looking at that, man. I know where it goes. Binaries, Windows 64. It goes right here. There's the UE4 folder. It goes there. Okay. Is this going to... Let me see something real quick. Yeah, because this is an updated version, so I need to download it for sure. Come on, where's it at? Where's it at? Subnautica 2 mods, right there. Alright, we need to get rid of the old version, I guess. Well, not yet. Not until I know that one works for sure. So what does it overwrite? Just those? Okay. Well. Alright. So we need to go back, and this is going to go, these both are going to go right here. There we go. So, okay. Now I need to go back and do this real quick. Let's go to the mod manager real fast. And let me look at something. I just want to make sure that these are not enabled. The line trace mod and the split screen. Which I took them out of my game last time anyway. So I took them out. So that's the mod manager you have. You can drag and drop mods into here as well, if that's how they tell you to install them. Okay, so let's go back to Nexus Mods. And let me see. Come on, man. It's easier to just go like that. We got to get this one. We got to have this one. This is the mod settings. Let's go ahead and download this. This is the new mod settings that was updated 24 hours ago. This is why it's always important to go back and look to make sure your mods are always updated. Same thing goes for, you know, lspdfr and stuff. You always want to go back and make sure that your mods are up to date, man. Always. Always make sure they're up to date. Because that's how your game starts giving you issues and stuff. You start running outdated mods, like y'all know what the Heli Assistance mod is, right, for lspdfr? So I've been running that Heli Assistance mod since the day it came out in 2022. It came out the year 2022, and I started running it the day it came out. And I've ran it through all these versions, and finally, in the most recent version of GT5 and lspdfr, it started crashing my game, and I had to take it out. So I wish the guy would just... There's developers out there who stay on top of their work and keep it updated, like one I can name off the top of my head right now, Venoxity. Venoxity, who you guys know as Gravity Exploits on YouTube. Venoxity is the one that does Simple Control, Simple HUD, Simple Emotes, etc., etc. He's always on top of his mods, man. And here's the coolest thing about him is that he don't update his mods like every other day or every week. He updates them maybe once every few months. And that's okay. That's okay. I think a mod needs to be updated about once or twice a year. That's about it. But there's also developers out there who don't do it at all. And then you got developers who update their mods every single day or like 3 times a week, and it's annoying. That's why I quit using Computer Plus. I think it was Computer Plus it's called, because the dude, nothing against him, but he was just updating that mod like weekly, man. Every time I go back, it was a new update, something new in the game, and I'm just like, I'm not doing it. I went back to Compulite, man. I think that's the name of the mod or whatever it was, Computer Plus or something like that. But Venoxy, he does it like I said, once or twice a year. Maybe once a month or something like that. That's completely fine. Even once a month is good. You know what I'm saying? But too much, man. Don't update your mods too much. My point is the developer of Heli Assistance, I think is OJ Does It. I think that's his name. And I've not seen or heard anything from him since the day he dropped that mod. I even went into the comment section like, hey, man, can you please update this plugin? And no response from him. So some developers, I think, just lose interest, or they just get lazy and don't want to do it. Like, if you're going to do a mod for lspdfr and it's one of those mods that you know is going to be a game changer, like Heli Assistance is a complete game changer. But when a mod starts crashing my game, it's got to go, man, because I have to be like... My game has to be the example for everybody else. My game has to be running smooth at all times, right? Because other people look at my game and be like, oh, man, how you get your game to run so good? Well, that's why, because I keep all my plugins, call-outs, everything is always up to date. That is the trick to having a near-flawless lspdfr, is keeping everything up to date. That's the trick to it. I do too, King. We was talking about Stephen King a while ago. I like that when they make appearances in their own films. I think that's pretty cool, man. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's go back up here. Description. Let's go down to the pathway, which is right there, I believe. I think that's the pathway we're going for right here. There we go. Come on, man. Just a little bit more. Nope, not. That's too far. Right there. Okay, so we're going to go to Let's go back to... So we're going to go to Subnautica 2, binaries, Windows 64, UE4SS, and then mods, and that's where the mod settings go. All right, let's open this up. Yeah, so this whole thing gets drag and dropped in here, and there we go. I just wanted to keep my stuff updated. I don't want it to ever like be all out of whack and not be able to run properly, because it can happen to any game you put mods in, man. It can happen to any game you put mods in, bro. I don't care what game you're playing. If you're not keeping those mods up to date, your game is going to start giving you some serious issues. Global storage pool. What is this? Expand Subnautica 2's built-in storage pool so crafting can use resources from other bases across the map. What? I'm getting this, dude. We're getting this mod. What's the requirements? We got that already. Okay, what are these? Calm Waters, Reborn, more difficulty, Subnautica 2 Calm Water. Drop the global storage pool folder into right there. All right, so let's go to Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 binaries, Windows 64, UE4SS, and the mods folder. All right. So that's our pathway. Manual download. Download. All right. We're going to get this mod. This would be a cool little mod to have. This is why I have so many mods in my game, because I see all these mods. I'm like, oh, that's cool. This is cool. That's a cool mod. What a cool mod. That's a great mod. And I end up just dropping them in my game. Before I know it, I've got more mods than I can remember. So I end up having all these mods in my game. And sometimes I forget they're even there, man. So global storage, so we'll drag and drop this right here. There we go. Okay. Come on. Get rid of that. Back to Nexus mods. All right, let's see what's been updated. Titan Traverse, vanilla modded. Cheat toggles. Oh, that was updated 5 hours ago. We need to get this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Let's grab the pathway real quick. UE4SS. So it goes into the mods folder. So basically right here. Yeah, so we got to update for cheat toggles. And then we'll jump back in the game, guys, I promise. See what I mean about my ADD? I get distracted really easily, man. All right, Subnautica 2 mods minimize. Pull this out and then open this up. Yeah, and then drag and drop and then overwrite. Maybe this will fix the food issue, because the cheat toggles is the one that has the hunger thing in it, right? So let's close this. Let's close out of it. Well, let me just drag it back over here. And then I'll close out of that. All right, let's get back to the game, guys. Sorry about that. He's the guy at the ATM telling his wife the machine just called him. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, man. All right, let's do it. Man, I need a pillow under my booty, man. This game chair my wife got me is wore out, guys. I got to get a new one, man. It's just like the padding under my butt is like it's down to the metal, and it really hurts my butt and like my back. It hurts, man.
All systems online.
Okay, so now our hunger, man, I hope our hunger drops now. So let's go to our mods tab. No, turn that off. Why is that on? See, y'all, you'll see that was automatically on. All right, so now let's see. So we turned it off. So let's see if that drops, our hunger rate starts dropping. As a matter of fact, there's only one way to really test it, which is like this. Let's go down to the drain rate. And let's take our food drain rate up to about right there. And let's see if our food starts dropping. I don't think it's going to. Do we have sprint? Wait a minute. Why don't we have sprint? We put a sprint mod in. Are we sprinting? I don't know. I have no clue. I honestly have no clue if we're sprinting or not. Like, even the sound engine on this game is way better than the other Subnauticas, man. The sound engine is wild, man. It's crazy. All right, let's grab this metal salvage. Yep, because that's... Yeah, our food is still not dropping, man. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it, man. I'm so, like, just... Man, it's driving me nuts. I'm not going to lie, dude. It's driving me crazy. I can't figure this out. Like, maybe turn it on and leave it on and see what that does? I don't know. I honestly have no clue. What is it, like opposite day? You turn it on and it's off? You turn it off and it's on? Yeah, the food is not dropping. Why? Why is the food not dropping? It's driving me nuts, man. Make sure the registration file has been written to... Oh, I see what that's for now. All right, all right. Well, I might as well take that back down because that ain't doing us no good. I don't know, man. I mean, I honestly don't know, guys. I haven't changed anything. I mean, yeah, I've installed some mods, but... You know what I'm saying? Like, aside from that, I've not changed anything in the game as far as like hunger and stuff goes. I've not changed nothing, man. Maybe in the settings. That's what I thought too, Matthew. That's what I thought too, but yeah, it's not like it's not in here. You know what? Let's run a benchmark test. So it's suggesting that I go high end. Dude, put me on Epic, bro. Put me on Epic graphics. I don't do no high end. Put me on Epic, brother. Restarting the game is strongly recommended. Well, that's what I looked for. See, like right here, this is the only thing I have for under mods right here. And Never Hungry is off. Pause hunger meter does not drain. See, it's off, man. Dude, come on. Man, dude. I really don't get it, man. I honestly do not get it, guys. I'm like, I'm just, I don't know. It's got to be, the only thing I can think of is it's a mod that I have installed. You know what I mean?
Warning. Power offline.
So, like your drain rate, so how fast your hunger drains, your thirst, your O2, stuff like that. That's what the drain rate is. But I've got it like really low. I mean, I've got it low, but I've turned it like almost all the way up and it will not move at all. God, come on with this hardware benchmark crap. Wish I didn't even hit it now. Come on, man. What are you doing? I just want to play the game. Bro, I'm fixing to just force in this game. I'm not gonna sit here and wait on this crap. Yeah. Is it gonna finish up or what is it doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm not waiting on that. That's ridiculous. There. Until you notice your food is running again, then you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Trying to figure out what mod it is I have in my game, because like I said, you know, I get on Nexus Mods or wherever I'm looking for mods at, and I say, oh, this mod's cool, that mod's cool, you know, and then before you know it, I've got all these mods in my game, and I have no clue what mod is doing what. I mean, I know what my mods are doing, and I definitely know what they're for, but I just get in this tunnel vision of putting mods in my game, and I just start dropping mods like crazy. That's what I was looking for a while ago, to see if maybe possibly I had any kind of mods in here that would, like, you know, maybe fight against something like that. Console commands. I don't think anything in here. Let me go to cheat toggles. Maybe we just need to disable this. Remember we had to take it out last time, the cheat toggles? Let's remove this mod. Let's remove this mod, and if that's not the issue, we'll put it back in, right? So let's take the cheat toggles out. And let's fire up the game and see if that's the issue. If that's the issue, we'll just leave cheat toggles out of our game. I mean, I don't use them anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I got that mod. I mean, it comes with, you know, when you install your UE4SS, it comes with that. So alright, so let's find out. But we need to find out and see if our mods tab is still there, which it should be. Yeah, it is. So the cheat toggle is gone. So let's check out our food drain rate now. Although I don't think that's the issue, but we'll find out. So see how the water's draining, but the food isn't? Wild, man. Wild stuff, dude. Okay, let's head over to, what was the first one we need to investigate? Was it Black Box? Was that the first one we need to investigate? No, Angel Comb. We need to go to the Angel Comb first. Where is it? There's Black Box. Do I not have it highlighted? Come on, man. Where's this thing at, bro? Take me to it. Right there. And I looked back to back up and forgot she was there, and it scared the crap out of me. That's funny, man. Yeah, I mean, there's times, man, like I just put mods in my game and I forget that I've even installed them. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, man, because I think we have plenty of water and stuff. What's down here? Oh, there's a lot more water slugs. Is that them half moons right there that we were looking for? Is that what that is? That is a half moon. Give me that. Because that made something. I don't know what it made, but it made something. And I can't quite remember what it is. Oh, those guys right there. Are they deadly? It's a sand spear. What's he doing down here? They normally don't swim down here in this area. That's wild. I normally don't see those guys down here. There's titanium. We'll take that. There's more titanium right there. Oh, here we go. Here's a big bunch of it right here. Let's see what this sonic resonator does. I'm not sure what it does. See if it does anything to him. Ah, okay. Okay, so it does. Okay. So this is like a weapon. We'll take it. And it does something else as well. I just can't remember what it is. Ah, you son of a gun. He said, well, quit hitting me with that stupid thing, idiot. Well, there was quite a bit of titanium down here. There's more. All right. More fibrous pulp right there. We don't really need it, I mean. We kind of, well. Yeah. We'll grab it while we're here. Comes from feather kelp, and there's another one too. You can get it from the Lucifer rot sack. You can also get fibrous pulp from that as well. Dude, that thing right there, bro, is dangerous. Probably need to get some of these medical gel sacks. Probably wouldn't hurt. Probably wouldn't hurt to get some of these. Alright, let's get out of here. If I can find my way back out of this place. Which I think is over this way. There's some more of that. Here we go. Now, like I said, if you grab that medical gel sack before you hit those, it'll poison you. Man, dude, what is with the storage, man? Crap! I want better storage, man. Maybe there was an update for advanced inventory and I didn't get it. Maybe that's what it was. Is that another half moon fish right there? Is that a half moon? Oh, we can't carry him anyway. Oh, dude, there's more titanium. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop, God, we gotta drop something, dude. Let me drop 1, 2. Nope, come on. Did y'all hear that? Was kind of like a beat. Doom, cha, doom, cha. Gotta get that titanium, man. We gotta have that, bro. Alright, now we'll pick up what's left if we can carry any of it at all. There we go. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Man, get that out of your hand, bro. This is where we got our thumbnail for our second stream. Remember that, guys? I took a thumbnail in here. That's what that was. Come on, get your waymakers on. Dude, how come I'm in here and I can't find my way out? What's up with that? Here we go. Yeah, I gotta start putting a pillow up under my rump, man, because this chair is killing my butt and my back, dude. We got enough material to build our moon pool. We need to go ahead and build that if I could never stay focused enough to do it. I don't know. Maybe I have ADHD and not ADD. Who knows? Oh, dude, copper, bro. We gotta have some copper, man. Yeah, we gotta have some copper, man. We definitely got to have copper because... All right, we got room for any of those? There we go. Well, that works out. No, there's more titanium. Crap, dude. Crap! Dude, where is the way out of this place, man? Where's... Oh my gosh. What is the way out of here? Like, why can't I find my way out of here, man? How in the world did I get so lost in such a small cave? There's like a little hole that comes down. Is that it right there? Here we go. There we go. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, golly, bro. Okay. Well, now that our inventory is nice and full. Man, dude. Oh, gosh. I got too close to the plant. Come on, man. Speed up your swim, bro. You're so slow, man. Good gosh. Quit being so slow, dude.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
All right, so what we got to do to put our moon pool in is we got to add on to the building. I mean, we don't have to, but it's better that way. It's better to add on to the building, which I think we have the materials to add on. I'm pretty sure we do. Let's go outside. So we can add on, but we'll probably have to remove the lockers before we do. Come on. However, I don't know that we'll have the room over here, but it'd be perfect to put the moon pool right over the edge right here so we can bring the vehicle up under the moon pool and attach it. Yeah. So we would have to remove the stuff in there first. Ah, that sucks! Wait, can we put it right there on the end? I don't know what sense that would make, but... Why does that make... Why does... That doesn't make any sense to me.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, yeah, now we can't get back there. Great, way to go. Okay, well, I've got an idea. Hang on. So where would we put the moon pool? It's got to go on the bottom of it. For sure, that's where the moon pool goes. All right. But it won't go right there next to it because of the stuff on the wall. Let's bring it out. Nope, go back in just a little. Okay, now we'll bring it around like this. That's the only thing that's still default speed is me building. Like scanning and stuff like that. I hear one of them things beeping. Let me see how I want to do this. How much titanium we got? And this takes what? 4? I'm sorry, I hear that beeping sound again. Where is it? Okay, forget about it. Come on, bro. Let's see. No, can we rotate it? No, you can't rotate it. Well, that's stupid and gay. Okay. Bring it on. We'll just have to move our lockers, is what we're going to have to do. We're going to make a pretty big area over here. We're just adding on, so. Oh, back. Right there. Now, I think we can put our moon pool under that, if I'm not mistaken, but we might have to do it from the inside. Yeah, so we got to go on the inside. Get that fish out of your hand, bro. You look ridiculous.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so we're gonna have to move. All right, now let me get this out. No, this. And, what the heck, bro? Oh, it's a beacon. What? How did that even pop up in here? Did we make that? I have no idea what just happened. All right, we got to find another place to put our lockers here. So let's get our moon pool in first. All right, nice, dude. There's our moon pool. Sweet.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
That is pretty awesome. Okay. What else we got going on here? There's a ladder. So where can we put this at? Right there? Oh, that's pretty dope. All right, let's do that. Come on. We only need one ladder. No need to overdo it. What else we got going on? Vehicle fabricator. We're going to need that. What does that take? 2 titanium ingot, 1 copper ingot, and 2 glass. Well, it says we have it. Where does it go, though? We're not putting it in the right spot. We have the materials. We're just not putting it in the right spot. Does it go in the water or on the wall? There we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, cool. Vehicle fabricator. Oh, we can build our tadpole right here, dude. All we need is a power cell. That's all we need to build the tadpole. That's it. Man, crap. Yeah, we just got to have a power cell. So, man, dude, my butt is going numb. All right, so we got that done. That's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Let's do a manual save. And we'll put, we're going to put that fibrous pulp locker right here. No, you've got the right thing out, bro. Okay, this is going to be for our fibrous pulp. There's that. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to move this locker too. Why did I do that? Give me all this. That is the locker we moved, right? Is it empty now? Give me these. What is beeping? Oh my gosh, shut up. There's titanium. We'll put that in there, and then, okay. Let's put the rayon pouches here. All right, medical gel sack, I think, was over here, right here. There's that, and then copper right here. And then we got wiring kits, which go... Oh, we moved the wiring kit, okay. All right, so we can do away with this one. All right, put that away. So this is going to be for wiring kits. There we go. We'll get it sorted out, man. We'll get it looking right. We will get it looking right. What is that we just did? Lead. There we go. There's that. Let's put the rest of this in there. What else did we have? Quartz, and we got to turn that into titanium. We can make some copper wire. We don't have any of that. So we'll make a couple of those. What we got on us? Quartz, titanium. All right, let's do this. That way we got this whole wall here. Nope. We're learning. We're getting it, man. We are getting it. Oh my gosh, quit pulling it up! Mr. Maniac, what's up, Inky V? What's up, brother? What up, player? Alright, then we got copper wire and just the quartz left. So, copper wire, right here. No, that's copper. I don't think we have a locker for copper wire. I thought we did. Wait, I thought we did. How much rubber we got? Okay. Let's see. What kind of recipes can we do? Something we don't have. What does that take? Ooh, that takes golden sulfur. We've not found golden sulfur yet. That's going to take quite a bit of swimming. Mike. There's silver ingot. Germanium from lead. We've not made no silver ingot yet. We've not made that. We've got plenty. So we'll make some of that. What else have we not made? Let's change the recipe. What else have we not made? We've not made germanium yet. This is from silver, and that's from lead. So let's make some of this. All right, change the recipe, and then make the one from lead. Y'all see how quick it is? It's so instant. All right, so now we got, let's pick it up from over here. All right, and we got to have a locker for those. I believe we have the titanium for it, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. How many titanium it take? Oh, it takes 1 quartz and 3 titanium. So we have enough to make 2 lockers. So this is going to be for, we'll do germanium. Oh my gosh. Quit doing that! You stupid idiot. Okay. That's going to be for our germanium, which there's 2 different types, right? And then we got silver ingot. Did we get the other one out of there? Didn't we make the one from lead too? Okay, whatever. This is going to be for, what is this called? Silver ingot. Put that away, dummy. Oh yeah, and we gotta have one.
Power offline.
We gotta have one for copper wire. I don't think, I'm gonna double check again, but I don't think we have one for copper wire. I don't think we do. Copper. Yeah, I do not think we have one for copper wire. We do not. I can't stand that when I'm trying to type in a cap and I accidentally hit my caps lock. What's up, Super Sam? Just really chats my butt cheeks. Oh, speaking of butt cheeks, man, mine are going numb. Yeah, there's the whole map right there, guys. Isn't that cool? It's pretty good. All right, so we don't have any power in here. Let's go ahead and consume a bottle of water. Give me another one. All right. Oh, yeah, we got to cook up our fish, and we got to make another bottle of water. Oh, we can't. We can't, dude. We don't have no power right now because daylight's down. We got to wait for daylight to come back before we get power again. That's the only downside to it. There's got to be a way to avoid that. I know there is. We'll use this one for now, since the other one doesn't want to work. We can make mild acid. We can make more glass. Let's make some glass. We'll make quite a bit of glass. We got quite a bit of quartz. And then let's make some, we can make some fiber. We'll make a few of those. Because we got a lot of fibrous pulp to make fiber with. Collect resources, craft. That's all you do. Oh, gotcha, Sentinel. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know why I did not think of that. Okay, that's all we got for that. We've already got fins and all that. We've got the standard air tank, I believe. I think we do. Oh, we do not. We do not have the standard air tank. We need, I mean, even though we don't really need it, we need to make that. We need to make that. We really do. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I had all this in here. Man, give me all that, bro. I didn't know I had all that in there. I forgot I had all that in there, man. Ouch. Is it the shift key? Yeah, I don't see no difference in it, man. This is normally why I end up using WeMod for this game, because WeMod has a function where you could speed up your swimming.
Welcome aboard.
What do we got on us? Fiber and glass and stuff? Okay. So let's put our fiber in here. What is that sound? Is that my moon pool making that noise? Like what? You're gonna climb the ladder, bro, or what are you doing?
Welcome aboard.
That's a dumb way to climb the ladder.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, we just need a power cell, man, to make our tadpole. Get that stupid looking map off of there. That's ignorant. Glass. Yes, let's put our glass in here. Come on, man, just do it, bro. And then our mild acid, I believe, was over here. I gotta start remembering where all this stuff is. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and then our water and food goes here. Oh, that's not all gonna fit in there. There's no way. Oh, okay, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Our hunger's still not dropping. Hunger's still not dropping, man. I don't get it, man. Yeah, I tried that Sentinel. I tried the shift thing. I didn't. Man, dude. Why do they give you mods that aren't going to work properly? Why do they do that? Wait. Let's turn the drain rates off. I didn't notice that up there. I still don't see hunger dropping. I do not see it dropping at all, man. I don't see it dropping. Ugh. Get up here! That's the kind of stupid stuff I do on the Patreon. I get crazy over there on the Patreon. I got to do a video for the Patreon too. It's been a handful of days since I've done a video over there for them. I got to do one over there. But usually the content I do over there, I make for all tiers anyway. So like everybody gets a share of the pie over there. Everybody gets a slice of the pie. No matter if you get the cheapest tier, which is like $5 a month, or whichever one you buy, you get tons and tons of exclusive content. And I made it like that on purpose so that people who don't have much to spare but they want to support me, they can still come over there and do so. But the cheapest tier is $5. See, we got a bio lab in here. Now, can we deconstruct this? No? That's dumb. Wait, what is shrink mode? What is that? What is shrink mode? Well, what if I take my battery back? What about that? What are y'all gonna do then? Huh? What if I take my battery back? What is shrink mode? What is that crap? What is it? Give me this. We've already did all this down here. Yeah, we've scanned this. We've been down here a dozen times. There's another one. We can grab this. We'll grab that. What if we hit this? It looks like it's an oxygen tunic. It gives you O2 bubbles. So the bubbles come out, you eat the bubble pretty much, and it gives you O2. Let's see. All right, back down we go. Now we should have power. Yeah, that enables sprint mod. I don't think it works. What's that? Wait, really? Well, my food dropped because I died. Remember, I died. That's usually when my food drops.
Power connected.
Was it when I died?
Welcome aboard.
All right, we got to figure out how to make a power cell, bro, so we can make that tadpole. Power cell. Maybe it's not in this one. Maybe it's over in the, what is that thing called over there? What is it called? This right here. The processor. Do we make it in here? Change the recipe. No, I don't see a power cell. How do we make a power cell? How do we do that? How do we make a power cell? There's got to be another machine that we can use to make a power cell. All right, let's see what that does. Oh, my food was actually dropping? See if the sea skimmer's still working. Yeah, it's still working. Sea skimmer's still working.
Welcome aboard.
Let's jump. Man, how do I make a power cell, dude? Let's see. Is there something I can build to make a power cell? Okay, we've built all these. The biolab, processor, fabricator. I don't have anything else that I can build that would fabricate rapidly decays organic matter and converts the biomaterial into power. Where does this go? It's got to be outside. Oh, no, actually, it goes right here inside the building. And it says we have... So what if I put that sucker right here? What happens? Must be placed on the floor. Well, that's where it's placed at. Normal. How about... Yeah, let's do normal. And what do I need to put in here? What powers this thing? No, what powers it? Is there another part of it I need to go to? This thing is huge, bro. I guess I could have put it back in the corner somewhere. Instead of right down the middle of the floor. Let me do that. Let's try that one more time. Let's put it back here, like in the corner somewhere. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, that's better. All right, so the thing is I got to figure out what goes in here. Oh, is that how you unpin all like that? I didn't know that. Dude, how do we... Okay, let me look through my blueprints and see if I can't find oxygen generator. We don't have the parts for these yet, I don't think. I want to see if I can't find a power cell. Because we have to be able to make the power cell in order to build the tadpole, which is our first vehicle. And I really want to build that. I want to kind of get everything built before we continue on with story mode. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Okay. This just tells us we got the materials to build it. I don't see... There's the tadpole. We'll go ahead and pin that up. I don't see a power cell. I don't see that, bro. Next place we're going is Angel Comb. That's the next place we're going to. And the adaptation, we got pressure tolerance and we got digestion. The next one is going to be heat tolerance. Right? It'll be heat tolerance, our next adaptation that we gain. Okay. Let's, Yeah, I don't know. I give up on this food thing, man. I don't really know. All right, Ingy V, have a good one, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, let me know, Sentinel, about that, because I think that was the only time my hunger dropped was when I died. And that's like literally the only time it drops. I don't understand. Okay, enable. Let's enable drain rates. What does that do? Okay, that's what I figured, but I'm glad. Thank you for checking, man. Food drain rate. So I disabled it and enabled it. So let's see if that does anything. I mean, that's off and that's on. Right? Am I right about that? When off, all sliders are grayed out. Okay, so they are. So that's off right there. So they're grayed out. You can't get to them. All right. Oh, Lord. I mean, I just don't know what to do about it, guys. I'm really... I do have the profanity filter on, by the way, guys. So if there's any profanity... Because I don't like hearing bad words. I don't, I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a man of God. I don't like hearing that stuff. It's just like, even when I'm like, if I'm scrolling through YouTube shorts, even if the words are bleeped out, it still bothers me, and I'll scroll, man. I can't listen to it. Especially when people start like F-bombing and especially taking God's name in vain. That just goes through me. And speaking of that, guys, speaking of God, we're going to be doing some Bible teachings here on the channel live as well. I'm just trying to figure out how to get a schedule worked out right now, and kind of what games I'm going to play on this day and what games I'm going to play on that day, what days I'm going to do content for Criminal Justice and CJ Forums and Patreon. There's a lot going on. So, and then I've got dialysis that takes up a lot of my time too, which I just had today. And I will not go back to dialysis until Friday. Holy cow, it's 10 o'clock, man. It is 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. So, I think we've come a long way tonight, guys. We put in our bio bed tonight. We put in some more lockers. We made titanium ingot. We made copper ingot. We made germanium ingot. And what was the other one? Silver ingot. We made that as well. Yeah, I think we've come a long way tonight. And this game just takes time, man. It just, oh, no, that was the wrong thing. Not those. It just takes time to get through this game, and not just that, but learning how to, play it. It just all takes time. So, but I think I'm going to drink a bottle of water real quick. I am going to do that. And we're going to do a save right there, ladies and gentlemen. But I think that's going to do it, guys and girls. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate y'all being here and, hanging out with me and just, always hanging in here and showing your love and support, guys. I mean, I greatly appreciate you guys and girls. I really do. The pinned comment, guys, I think that is my Patreon. If not, there's my Patreon link right there. What's up, Bullet Bill? Long time no see, brother. Long time no see. How you been, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. But I think that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Gosh, I'm just not sitting on that camera, and that is bugging me to death. Get sitting on your camera, CJ. Now is the other one sitting? That's the question. It is not. I'll have to fix it. There we go. That is more center. I got to get me a plastic mat for underneath this chair, man, before it just makes me lose my patience. But that's going to do it, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Sentinel, thank you for stopping by, brother. It's really good to see you. It's good to see all the faces in here. I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. And as always, guys, I don't know if I got him or not. Thank you for showing your continued love and support here on the channel, here on Criminal Justice, CJ Farms, as well as the Patreon, guys and girls. I really appreciate it. With that said, everyone, God bless you all. Have an amazing night, and I will see you all I think I actually got him that time. I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace out.